views and opinions expressed on the show are strictly those of the host and guests and do not reflect the opinions of LEP Productions and its affiliates.
I'm telling you right now, everybody, that disclaimer means more tonight than any time other else because my ADHD is off the chart. I can't stay focused for shit. Welcome to the show. Let's have a good fucking time.
What is it, 13 seconds in?
Yes. 13 seconds in, I've already dropped the fucking bomb.
Hell yeah.
My brain's just fried tonight. I don't know what's wrong with you. What's up, priest? How you doing? It's just been absolutely spasmodic this evening. I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's wrong. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. It's I don't know.
It's in the air, man. It's in the air.
What's up, Tina? There's Martina. Is it in the air? Or is it just me being beyond stupid more than normal?
Nah.
We can go with that. I don't give a shit. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
We gotta give her a shout out because she has just been blasting our show and all the stuff with us, and we thank you very much for all that you're doing for our show, the advertising and the word of mouth. We appreciate it. Hopefully, everybody watching with you on the big screen, kind of stay away from the screen because you don't want these mugs real close to you.
Yeah, you don't want some of this shit to splatter.
Right.
What's going on, Gambler? Thanks for joining us again. Priest, I gotta get back to you.
Gambler, my son, what's going on?
Man, I tell you what, I've just been an absolute Candace. What's happening? I tell you what, man, we had a hell of a good turnout last night for the debut of Psychotic Friends Hotline. It seemed like everybody enjoyed it, and apparently we'll be back. We'll be back probably next week. Unless Jason chickens out on my ass.
I'm not going to chicken out on you. That was a good time. That was a lot of fun. And what made it interesting, what made it fun was all you guys, all the interactions, having fun with us. And yeah, we had a good time for sure.
Oh, shit. Tina says, I have 10 people watching here on the big screen with me. Did you give them all the same little gummy bears that you talked about the other week?
Right. I just want to know if all 10 have downloaded the Twitch app so that they can follow us all.
Oh,
we need as many followers and support as possible. We love that you guys are watching together, but if you guys can, each of you download the Twitch app and follow us, that helps us out as well. So we'd appreciate that.
And here's where we lose followers. You guys can all be our jocks, strats, because we all need support.
And we're done.
And I just got fun.
No, but we did. We had a great time with you guys last night, and like I said, we appreciate you.
Last night was an absolute blast. I enjoyed the hell out of it, and I hope everybody else did too. And it seemed like and what scares the piss out of me is some people said they actually made sense on our readings, and that scares the shit out of me.
Right. I'm gonna share real life shit right here. So a lot of you know, maybe you don't know, but my daughter's getting married. We've planned this wedding now in like the last 5 weeks. I'm stressed out, man. They're up there right now doing some other planning with my wife and everybody, and it's my future son-in-law and my daughter, and just planning and planning and planning and working and planning and working and planning. And I am so stressed out that this is why I'm wearing a hat tonight.
I was just a little stressed.
Look at that big son of a bitch. That son of a bitch needs somebody to feed him dinner is what that thing needs. He was asking, like, hey, are you going to fucking feed me? You fed yourself, son of a bitch.
Just need to squeeze one off. You'll be all right.
Right? Yeah, he'd say, just get me off, man.
Yeah,
I want to be with you. Just get me off. So, but that big son of a bitch, I got everything set up down here and had the lights and stuff and looked. I went, oh, he's got a name and everything. Yeah, that son of a bitch should be paying rent. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Candace, so excited for you, and it's an exciting time. I remember when you got married. I can barely remember it. I mean, you know.
Shit, that was 65 years, 60 years?
34, man.
34 years.
Just this past Saturday, 34 years that woman's put up with my dumb ass.
She is definitely, she is on the fast track
She's on
to heaven.
Right?
Yeah, she's on the fast track to heaven because dealing with you for 34 years. Holy Christ!
She's on something. It's probably called tranquilizers. Downers.
Right? Downers.
I tell
That's
people
funny.
sometimes, like, I know how she puts over your ass. I said, I keep her fucking drunk. She wakes up sober, half my shit's leave me. But I got thinking about that. She stayed so all these many years of stuff. I can't fucking talk. My fucking slow down, breathe.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Son of bitch.
But I figured at this many years and all the shit that she's put up with, the judge would probably just give her all the shit, and I got nothing.
Right.
He said,
That's what I'm.
hazmat pay. She gets everything, you little jackass. You got nothing.
Right.
Nothing. Go sit in the corner and shut up.
Yeah, your name comes up in court. It's like, hey, oh no, 34 year him? No, it's all yours.
He don't deserve shit. We've met him before. It's been a
Right.
while since we've been here, but we remember. See, I promise I won't put gummy bears in your cheesecake, and I'm making it for you and overnight it. Don't threaten me with cheesecake.
Right? Cheesecake and German chocolate cake. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. The quickest ways to my heart. Cheesecake and German chocolate.
Did you see my post earlier about the lemon bundt cake?
What the lemon? No, I didn't.
Oh my! I didn't put anybody in particular, but I tagged her in it. My boss, bless her heart, had her 50th birthday yesterday, and her husband surprised her all weekend with the parties and all this shit. And went to the concert Friday night with Poison and Def Leppard and all that. It was great. But she comes in today. And she goes, "Oh, guess what I got for us today?" I'm like, "What?" She goes, "I got those lemon bundt cakes." I'm like, "I love lemon cake. I'm a fat kid. I'm all good." I didn't even get to sniff the motherfucker. I didn't get to see it. I didn't get to see what it looked like. I didn't get nothing all day. Nothing. Tease me with cake first thing in the morning. I'm thinking I'm having cake for breakfast. I thought she was the greatest boss on the fucking earth. Nothing.
You didn't get cake? No cake?
No, that's why I posted that about teasing a chunky kid with cake for breakfast and then not even letting them see the damn thing all day long. That's just cruel and unusual punishment. That's bullshit. Bullshit.
That's not nice.
Oh
That's
my
not
God.
nice.
That is absolutely inhumane. How do you tease a fat kid with cake and then not give it to him? That's just, and you bring it up at 7:10 in the morning. I'm thinking lemon cake for breakfast. Life just got great.
It was a great way to come in, right?
Yeah, it's a great way to get me to have a freaking meltdown.
Right.
Like, what the hell?
But did you see her did you see her throughout the day and ask her about the cake?
I figured I shouldn't have to ask. She's the one that offered.
But you'd be like, hey, as you're driving by, beep, beep, hey, give me some cake. No?
Oh no. So when I got home, where's that post at? Let's go here. See if I can bring this bitch up.
I may have liked it. I don't know.
When I got home though, man, I made a post about it. Let me see if I can.
Did you look for Hunter's cookies?
I put a nice picture of a nice lemon bundt cake on my Facebook page and everything. I mean, look at that picture, that beautiful, beautiful lemon bundt cake. All that icing sugar on it stuff. And what I said was, for the record, it is not cool to tell a chunky man that you have lemon bundt cake, offer to share said lemon bundt cake, and then not share. That is beyond cruel and unusual punishment. There's just there must be some kind of demon blood and people like that. Just saying, this has got to be evil and cruel to do something like that. That's just cruel, man. Offer
that was cruel because you just put a picture of it up on the TV in front of another fat kid who can't have it, and then now you're going, oh, look what you can't have and look what I didn't get. And then you even toss the LEP Productions logo nice off to the side there. Shameless promo. Yeah, that was awesome.
I am a little bit on the let's drop the logo wherever we can bullshit.
Hell yeah.
Subliminal messaging.
Hell yeah.
There's a word that popped in my head today, and I can't figure out how to use it in a sentence. Like I never looked up to see what it meant. Cacophony. See what I mean? My brain's all over the place.
Okay, I'll use it. I'll use it in a sentence for you right now. Hey, you sick motherfucker! Stop cacophony on me. There it is.
Oh, we got a new segment: redneck interpretations of big words.
That's right. I got you, man.
Now I know what it means.
Stop cacophony on me.
son of a bitch. That was so easy. Here, I couldn't figure it out. Dumbass.
You were just overthinking it, man. You were way overthinking what exactly you were saying.
I cannot stay focused on shit long enough to have a thought process. I don't know what it is. It's killing me. Yeah, I used that one last night, plethora. That was my big word. And I used it properly in the sense and in proper context.
Yeah, because you weren't thinking about it. That's why that shit just shit right out of your mouth.
My brain was working last night. It's not
right.
Oh, look.
Hi, sis.
A homemade. Oh shit! I about dropped it. Lemon and strawberry cookie.
Those aren't Hunter's cookies, right?
No, these aren't Hunter's cookies.
Okay.
Teresa made these.
Where's Mike? And see it now again. You put more shit in front of a fat kid that I can't have.
That smells lemony. And that smells strawberry.
It better.
Getting pelt.
Do you want lemon or strawberry, Jason?
I want lemon. I want a lemon one.
This bite's for you, bitch.
Shit! Talk a motherfucking shit!
There you go, priest. Just bring the mean lady at work some of Hunter's cookies.
Right.
Hey, I got you some Chips Ahoy cookies because you're the greatest boss ever. Then check on her an hour later.
That'd probably be one of my best days ever at work.
Oh my god!
I can't wait to tell her I talk about her on air. Yeah, birthday cookies.
To the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, Jay's boss was an asshole to him today. No, but are you gonna tell everybody? Joe's gonna join us here a little later, but Jay's on kind of like the hot train with me, so we decided we're gonna do a little. We're gonna play a little bit with some hot shit tonight. We didn't even talk about it. We're gonna do it, but these are the hot chili pepper blue heat.
This is a delicious cake cookie.
Yeah. I hope it's dry. I hope it's dry as hell and you don't have anything to drink, motherfucker. It's nice. Moist.
So moist. And don't worry, I never leave home without my Squatch GQ energy drink. I always have something to drink.
Hell yeah.
It's like that promo pop.
I was going to have one in here too, and I'm scrambling to get down here to get the show going, or to log in, because you get the show going.
Yeah, I fucked up the board. Jason gets this here. And I posted earlier, I got some handicap hot fries. And I remember eating them when I was younger, and I thought those weren't really that hot. I still got like half that little bitty bag. The bag's only about the size of this bag. I still got about more than half that bag left because it was burning me the hell up.
Do you want shameless plug right now as I exit to get something?
Hell yeah. Shameless plug what? I love a shameless. Oh, yes. Yes, what a shameless plug. So anyway, part of Colony Rakudo, they always give me to eat hot shit. And I had bought another bag of handicapped things because I'd never seen them before. And it happened to be the beer battered onion rings that are hot. If these sons of bitches are anywhere near as hot as the other, oh my God, here he comes. There it is, that shameless plug again. That Squatch GQ energy drinks. Whoa. So, what's up, sexy man?
Hey, what's going on? Oh, you weren't talking. I thought you was talking to me. Oh, what's up? Hey, what's up, little Joey? What's going on tonight? Did you take care of the thing we talked about earlier? Did you take care of it?
I did.
All right then.
Even Mama Steve said, hello, little Joey. Hey, little Joe.
What's up?
Hey, and
here you go, everybody. Here's the new cans. I hate doing this shit.
Hell yes. Shannon, where you look, man.
And the sugar free.
Yeah, man. Look at them cans. Here, what we need to do when you do that is let me enlarge you. There you go. Look at that.
Tanya's been asking for that for years.
Yeah, she's been who knew all it was just a click of the button. There they are. There's the new cans, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Sugar-free and regular. And
But wait, there's more.
oh, I got a face for radio. The Squatch GQ hot sauce.
That's the dragon. Is this the dragon habanero, or is that the?
This is the ask me when I don't have my fucking readers on.
Put your glasses on, bitch.
Bitch.
It don't make you look any uglier. I mean, cooler. I mean, older. I mean, nerdier. I mean, oh fuck it, just like that.
Damn.
This is the cayenne.
Oh shit! I blew him out of this whole thing. The cayenne one.
Yep.
I clicked the wrong
Cayenne
button.
dragon sauce.
I clicked the wrong button, took him completely off the screen, and now I put him back on bottom. Bitch is on bottom.
He likes to be on the bottom.
You know what? If I didn't love you guys, I'd fire you. Sons of bitches.
You can't find anybody work as cheap as we do.
That's why I gotta keep you around.
Man, I'm tired.
Case of energy and 1 bottle of hot sauce. Candace, we'll make that happen. I'm gonna tell you what, there is so much stuff going on with this energy drink right now. It is it's coming. It is fucking it's coming.
I didn't hear him breathing heavy, did you, Joe?
No.
I'm too old, man. I fuck that shit.
Too old to breathe heavy?
I do that just getting up off the fucking chair, but
That's most of this.
Shit, I do that trying not to sit on my balls.
right? Well, your little feet get tangled up in there when you sit down
I
on
know.
them. So.
Like, they're actually swinging right now.
That's right. Do, 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 do.
So on a good note, we found a house.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Is it something that you wanted? Or yeah.
You know what? It's very nice. It's a nice house. It's a farmhouse. It's 100 years old.
Oh, it's haunted.
Oh, it's haunted.
It's on a farm.
Episodes.
It's
It
on
is
a farm.
on a farm. Yeah, he's got motherfucking cows.
Shit.
I am on my way.
I'm fucking ready. I'm ready to go. I see orbs. I'm fucking ready to rock this bitch.
Wait till I tell you. So
You've seen orbs already?
no, I didn't see anything.
Oh.
But let's just say, so we were like getting ready to leave the house, and the guy that owns the home and the farm and all that, he's old.
Now, are you
And,
sure that he's real, or did you just?
I don't. Well, I did
is this a
shake
Scooby-Doo
his hand.
episode, Joe? Is this a fucking Scooby-Doo episode, or what do we got going on?
Yeah, like I wanted to like try to rip the mask off of him. So as we're like walking through the kitchen, and we're gonna leave, the old man, Rip Van Winkle sitting there talking, and from behind us in this empty house, you hear boom, 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 and fucking me and Jenny froze. I was like, no, man, no. And he just kept talking, but yeah.
So it's like he gonna stay there as the caretaker, and you guys are renting it, or?
Right next door to the house is a little cemetery.
Does he have a strong hand?
Take my strong hand, Joe. Sign the papers with the strong hand.
Yeah.
You guys are making me cough now, Daniel.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So I asked him, because it's about 10 minutes outside of town where I live, which I'm good with. And what
Smacking
the
that
hell are you doing?
Smacking that ass.
All right. So I asked him, I'm like, so are there any houses around here? And he was like, well, yeah. When the leaves fall off the trees, if you look way out that way, you can see the roof of a silo. And I'm like, oh. He goes, but yeah, other than that, no. There's no lights out there. There's fucking bear.
Oh, I'm coming out.
Come on down.
It's taking you this long, Jay.
What?
Jay said he's coming out. I said, it took you this long?
Right? So, yeah.
At that picture I put on my Facebook of me wearing that dress for that dollar dance. Who knows?
Right?
Sounds
So
great.
you got fucking bears.
You're going to go country.
It's and then some. It's yeah.
You're going to go country. I can't.
Put it this way, because I'm like, okay, so like the heat in the house. And he's like, oh yeah, we have oil burner down in the basement. I was like, I'm sorry, a what?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, you burn oil. And I'm like, okay, like, all right.
Like used motor oil?
Yep. Oh, don't think I won't be like, oh, welcome to O'Reilly's. Oh, you have oil to dump? Yeah, just put it right here. I'm taking that fucking shit home.
Right?
The babies are cold, but yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's quiet. We were out there for probably an hour and a half, and not one car went down the fucking road.
Isn't that great?
Nope.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh, so
I was a little paranoid because the old man, he's so fucking nice, and he just likes to talk. And he's like, yeah, and right now we're sitting on, I think he said almost 400 acres. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he goes, so feel free just to venture around. And if you walk down past the buildings there and you come around, you'll see the hillsides and rocks is the size of your car. And I'm like, no, man, I'm good. I'll stay in the driveway.
Oh, hell no. I'd be looking at getting some four-wheelers. Man, I'd be all over that bitch.
There's probably plenty of room to camp if I really wanted to, but no, I'm good. I got a bedroom. But
so he doesn't. It's his house, and he just doesn't want it anymore, or he just wants
got
the
his
land.
own house. He's got his own house in town. He's just been renting. It's like the house he grew up in, like a long time ago. Like he's like, I remember being a little kid, and my grandmother when she lived here, and I wanted to ask, like, but Jenny's like, don't you fucking dare. So, because you know. You're a fucking dickhead.
Mm-hmm. You know what the bad part about that is? I know how this song's going to go.
I couldn't help it, man. I'm sorry. I apologize.
But no, like it was nice. Yeah.
I'm really not sorry that I did that. Mama Cat, sorry we didn't get to you quicker. Welcome to the show. We're glad you finally got to join us. See, you know what, Nick? You know what I say? If no cars.
That's right. I was late too.
This is the type of house that you'll hear the doing banjo, and just as I get to playing that.
Yeah.
See, Mama Cat, see, she'd be all over that.
Man, it's out there.
Teresa,
like, because I'm like, okay, so what about like garbage? And he's like, oh yeah, you just take that into town. I'm like, oh,
burn that shit.
See, that's what someone at work was like, dude, just burn that shit.
If it's paper, stuff like that. Most people
do. He's like, yeah. He goes, you guys, if you want a garden, just pick a spot. How much?
Well, if you have 400 acres, I'm sure you got a little spot to fucking put some peppers and some tomatoes out there. Yeah,
dude, you know there's a Bigfoot on there and a chupacabra.
Fuck yeah!
Oh yeah. When are you moving in so that we can start the planning process?
And like this was funny because he's like, yeah, my real estate person wanted me to have these papers and we're like, okay, whatever. And he's like, yeah, you got like 7 days to look through this and fill it out, and you know we'll meet up and get that from you. And as we're leaving, he's like, when we meet up again in a few days, I'll give you a key. Unless you don't want the place, and then I won't give you a key. And I'm like, oh.
Welcome to country, folks, man.
But
question is, did he have a lot of abandoned tractors just around?
No.
Okay, good. Because you know what that means when they have a lot of abandoned tractors, and they go back to Jay's story about banging the old tractors all over the place. And then
he's not in England.
I might have to get me a new fetish. Oh. All
For
right.
stopping by, Nick. Appreciate it.
See, Joe, you're coming to Parapalooza.
You know what? I probably will not because
He's got to move.
yeah, like the guy's like, yeah, the house is available on the 1st. And I'm like, bro, that's like 10 days, man. Like, what the
He's gotta
fuck?
move. Did you ask him about your internet connection?
So they have a dish network dish in the yard, and then there's a HughesNet one on the house. So
Okay.
obviously somebody
Had satellite there.
goes
had
out
internet
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I tell you about my redneck family from Nebraska?
What?
I dare you.
When we went out to see them, this was years ago. They had one of them big. Remember how when the satellite dishes first came out, they were like the size of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we pulled up, and my dad had even made the comment that oh, they got satellite out here. It's, we usually don't have TV or anything, but yeah, it wasn't hooked up. It was just out there for show.
Yeah.
They just put it in the yard, found one, put it in the yard so that everybody driving by thought they had one.
Thought they worked for NASA.
Yep. Yeah, it wasn't hooked up.
Yeah, this is a small one. And this is like, I mean, it's like your typical dish network.
Then there's bathrooms inside the house.
There is.
All
but
right.
it's well water.
Well water's great, man. Well, you use the swimming pool water?
What?
Swimming pool water. Well, city water. You got all that chlorine and all that shit in there. Just go stick your face in a fucking swimming pool and take a swig.
I've done it.
Well, there you go. That's city water.
Tastes like pee.
Yep.
All the piss you want to drink.
Yeah.
Tastes like thoughts and prayers.
Yeah. Tastes like. Oh, shut up, boys. You don't say something. First initial conversation about these motherfuckers is they stink.
Well, so's your butt.
I don't sniff my ass. If I had a back like a cat and a neck like a goose, I would.
You'd never leave the house.
What? No, I wouldn't.
Probably wouldn't be married either.
Nope. She probably divorced me. Was like, I said all you're gonna do is yourself. Fuck this, I'm out of here. Well, there's sulfur water in the well.
Yeah, I hope not, because my grandmother had that shit way out in West Virginia.
Yeah, West Virginia. You're not gonna have it up here where you're at.
No.
See how that works, Joe? You just tap the top of it a couple of times.
And it don't blow up all over you.
I tried to tap her a few times, and she always blows.
I do have some news that I was excited about. Go ahead and open your bag, Brad.
Oh, that's a big check.
Oh my God. A cigarette, you weirdo. Don't make it something that it's not.
See what I brought to the table tonight, Joe?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
what's your change of subject? I don't blame you.
My son eats those all the time, like daily.
Does he? I've never
blue
had
jeans?
them.
All right.
I can't smell it.
Well, fuck! I gotta find something. Hold
Here,
on.
smell these. Smell it.
Oh God, that's horrible.
Anyway, I was excited as shit for my useless fact of knowledge, and I think it's fabulous. Oh, that looks nasty.
Look, it's a Smurf penis.
Hey, leave me alone.
Anyway, God, Toys R Us is coming back.
What?
Toys R Us is coming back to being a brick and mortar store. Where Macy's bought them and they opened them up online. In the first few months of 2022, they're 15% higher than what their sales have been on since they bought them back. And they're actually going to open up Toys R Us in every single Macy's store across the country. There will be one in every Macy's store by the middle of October. They're bringing them back that freaking quick. Toys R Us is coming back.
But it's not going to be the big store, and Jeffrey's obviously gone
Why would Jeffrey be gone?
because he's too big to fit in Macy's. Macy's doesn't have any room for Jeffrey, and that's going to be sad.
Y'all come listen to it. Yeah, hell yeah, we'll come listen to your story time stream. If it's at a time where I can get there, I'll come listen. I want
Story
Jeffrey
time.
back.
I like story time.
Did you see
Me
how
too.
Jeffrey? Did you ever notice how Jeffrey changed through the years?
No.
Check this out. Look at that crap. 1965, Jeffrey. And in 2001, they still had an actual draft for Jeffrey. Then he went to this. What is this? 2007.
Looks like something my kid drew when he was like 6.
Who would want that as your logo?
Toys R Us.
Jeffrey looks high as fucking 65.
I like him in 88 and
88, he looks like he just got his dick wet.
Hey now,
99 is definitely soaring into something.
That was after his first threesome.
2001, he got hit with child support. And then 2007, they just said, fuck it, we can't do it anymore.
Meth.
And 88's the year I got married, so maybe it's true.
Oh, you got married? That's when I graduated from 8th grade.
Fuck. Shut up, Joe. You just entered kindergarten.
Fuck off. I graduated 8th grade in 89.
Oh, them are nasty.
All right.
Them are nasty. What'd you come back to? Let's talk about Toys R Us coming back. I was excited. These guys doesn't give a shit that Toys R Us is going to be a mortar and brick and mortar store again. Inside of Macy's, but Toys R Us is coming back. It's an icon. It's a great thing. These are terrible.
Well, since you guys had to grab something to eat, I had to reach into the old Osaka bag.
The old kung fu bag.
Yeah, and it feels very like gooey and shit. So
I hope it's more fish jerky.
it probably is. Fish eggs or some bullshit.
These things aren't really hot. They're getting hotter as you eat them.
These actually have a little kick to it.
Fuck, I can't open it.
They're getting hotter as I eat them, but they also taste worse and worse.
Ooh, I don't know what that is. Oh.
Yeah, you're not supposed to put your thing in there. Just to eat.
Look at this. Like it's.
Oh. Looks like black tar.
It looks like.
Again.
Oh shit!
That looks like a cockroach, for God's sakes.
It looks like something Jay would use for bait.
Wait till you get me done on the farm.
But it doesn't smell like anything. Either that or I got fucking COVID. So.
What?
Oh, he likes it.
It's got no taste.
You got COVID.
What is it? It doesn't look like anything. That doesn't taste like anything. Then what the fuck is it?
It's kind of like jelly, slimy something.
I'm gonna tell you what's really good and tastes really.
That's got a fucking taste to it.
I'm gonna tell you what tastes really good and is making these chips go down. Your Squatch GQ sugar-free energy drinks. That's what tastes good.
I don't think I could use this.
Likes the fact about because Dad is taking me all the time.
I love Toys R Us, but I want the Toys R Us, man. I don't want to go into Macy's. I don't even know if we have a Macy's around here anymore.
How the hell? Well, they don't have in the middle of town. That's for damn sure.
Last time I saw Macy's was at the goddamn Thanksgiving Day parade. I bet you they got Jeffrey and that son of a bitch this year.
I hope it's the older Jeffrey.
Not the oldest one, though.
About that, man. I was all excited about it. You guys just act like who gives a shit.
Yeah, Devin's right. I did. I used to take him to Toys R Us. They take kids there all the time. Love Toys R Us.
Crush my dreams.
Nope. I didn't care when they were open. I didn't care when they closed, and I really don't care that they come back.
In the Forbidden Zone, Franklin Park Mall.
Yeah, they had a couple of them.
Toys R Us?
Mm-hmm.
I think I figured out what that was.
Shit.
It's like sugared, like bean paste.
Why would that? Why would they put that in a package?
I don't know.
Do you think they sit there and go, "We're sending this shit to these fucking Americans"? do you think we should put? I don't know. Grab that shit on the floor and put some sugar on it and fucking send it.
Probably.
Then we'll just watch them eat it.
Yeah.
Try to figure it out.
Mama Cat said Joe's just a party pooper about not liking Toys R Us.
I can live with that.
See what Priest said? They always thought
Yeah.
Joe was a kid when he walked in.
Sorry.
Where's your mommy and daddy, little boy?
That's fine. I'll walk in there with Priest, and then if someone halfway in the store, I'm gonna just yell "Stranger danger."
Right?
You're not my real dad. Where's my daddy?
Boy.
They would definitely know that you guys aren't together because he's like 6'5".
Exactly.
God.
I'd be like, no, I don't want any candy. I won't help you find your dog.
You said you were buying me a He-Man doll.
Your bed really doesn't have windows? Can I see?
Yeah.
This man's got ice cream outside for all the kids.
You guys get Priest in all kinds of trouble. We don't need that shit.
He's got free ice cream in his basement, he said.
He knows all the clowns.
Oh my God. So you won't be able to sneak up and you hide behind my leg.
Nope.
Come on, Joe. It'd be fun.
Yeah, it would.
I'm excited about you moving to the country. This will be a blast.
I'm not.
So is there there's cows on your property?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, does he come out and take care of them, or is that all part of it?
Yeah. Yeah, no. He does all that shit. Like I said, I even said, I've got a riding mower and a snow blower, and he cut me off mid-sentence, and he's like, nope. In the agreement, I bring out my old beat-up Chevy truck with a 8-foot blade, and I plow everything. And I'm like, all right, bro.
This sounds. You ever get one of those where it's too good to be true? Has there anybody went missing in your city or surrounding areas in the last 6 months?
Yeah, but those are like the meth heads, so that's fine.
All right.
Yeah, but that, there's 400 acres.
Yeah, that's a lot of acreage to hide bodies.
And so I went on Google Maps and did the satellite view. Yeah, there's nothing out there. Fucking woods, dude. There's just woods everywhere.
That's awesome.
And a pond I can fish on or fish in, whatever you want to call it. Like right around the corner down the road. Right there's a fucking video of me trying to fish.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get ticks and chiggers and all kinds of shit. This is gonna be fun.
What?
This is gonna be a fun. I can't.
There's gonna be ticks out there?
Oh, I can't wait for you to move in.
Jesus Christ! Come on, Sally boy.
Well, I'm not going in the woods.
Yes, you are.
Fuck off.
Time is your film guy. You have the opportunity to take the city to the country and vlog the shit out of this and just have fun with it, trying different fucking country things.
Oh, don't think there won't be videos that I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to.
Jay, can you imagine the size of the spiders that are out at that fucking farmhouse?
Right in the barn.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Put it this way, it's you could definitely tell it's one of them old country because in the kitchen there's this rack that looks like it's fucking bolted into the ceiling, and I'm like, fuck is that? And he's like, oh, you hang your pots and pans on it. I'm like, holy shit, this is some Green Acres shit, man.
Dude, you always hang your cast on up like that if you got a place to put it. Even so, the most fanciest houses and chefs and stuff have a rack that they hang their pots and pans on, I guess, but it's their cast time.
Yeah,
No,
this is...
Jay, remember that farmhouse that you lived in? You grew up in, your parents and whatever. Do you remember what you found? The skin of it in that house, and then you had to.
That was there for a long time. I didn't bother at all. Teresa and my brother freaked the fuck out and get rid of that.
What fuck you find?
About an 8-foot black snake's skin where it had been.
Oh yeah, no, hell no.
Down. It was down in the basement because this place had an old rock wall foundation.
That's what this is.
And it's a dirt floor and shit. And
this is cement floor.
No,
but
at one time they actually had a portion of the creek was channeled to come through the basement and go back out, and there's a trough area built because what they did back then is that's where they would take their milk jugs when they milked the cows. They had these big old metal canisters. They would set them down in there running creek water would keep the milk cold that way. There's actually a dumbwaiter in the house where you could put that in there and run up to the second or first or second floor and stuff, and run up to the kitchen to the dumbwaiter and shit. Yeah, you can take it all the way to the second floor of the house and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, we had snakes. It was they didn't hibernate because it stayed in the wintertime. It stayed warm in the walls and shit. We never had field mice in the house bothering our food or anything like that. So my brother killed a snake, and then we started getting a problem with field mice for a little while.
Well,
This is going to
What?
be interesting.
yeah.
Great. It's gonna be fucking great.
You know what? I do like the house. Like I do like the house itself. I will miss having neighbors like semi close because you
Let
know
me ask you
they
this
can make
question
for
right
good
now.
witnesses.
Let me ask you this right now. How much interaction do you do with your neighbors?
Oh, I can't stand my fucking neighbors.
So what are you gonna miss neighbors for?
That's kind of good.
You want to turn the music up? Nobody bitches. Cows ain't gonna.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And just think about it, Joe. You were saying a couple of times here last year where people were indulging in some things and the neighbors were called because they're all in your fucking business. There ain't nobody in your business out there.
Mm-mm. Nope.
The privacy factor to it is absolutely amazing when you live out like that.
He said it is very, very quiet. And he said you'll have deer and shit in your backyard every fucking morning.
The fuck I would after a few shots and a few put in the fucking freezer.
Yeah. So it's nice. I mean, like I said, and it's open enough where the house is, like with the windows open, you just feel the breeze coming through. So
Does it have a big porch? No.
No.
Damn. That's my dream, is to have a big farmhouse with a big wraparound porch. Yeah.
Mama Cat, you can get a tan with no lines, Joe.
Oh, dude, I could sit outside every morning, asshole naked, drink my coffee, and ain't no one gonna see shit. Like no one goes down that road.
Not even his wife.
Nope.
Fuck you, Jay.
The road of less traveled these days.
I mean, it's absolutely an opportunity, and to me, and like I said, just blogging it would be phenomenal.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Oh, just every day you can be doing TikToks and little vlogs and shit because you're trying to adjust that kind of life, and it's going to be quiet for a while. And you're kind of be like, "What the fuck?" Is you used to all the noise, but once you actually give it an opportunity and find that all the fun that you could have because you ain't got somebody ratting your ass out all the fucking time.
Oh, I know.
God,
There's turkey across the street, like in the field. They're always out, like 200 of them out there.
Not if I live close by.
Right. I was going to say, there'd be 196 by Sunday.
What are you grilling? Turkey?
Yeah. Yeah. You ever smoke one?
No.
See, I think what would be the hardest would be getting used to the complete darkness. Like nothing. There's nothing.
So they do have, like, they have a big light pole. Like when you go up the driveway, the house is here, and down here is like the fucking cows and shit. And I was told that they're beef cattle, so they're not dairy. Which, sure, okay. Like telling me that is like okay.
There's not a cow out there. It's not a beef cow. Just some you use for milk first.
Well, but so it's like okay, whatever. And there's like a big pole, like with a light on it out there. That's probably the only fucking light that's out there.
That's all you need.
There's no street lights. There's no nothing. So it's about, I don't know. It's maybe 7 miles outside of town, 8 miles, something like that. You would probably just absolutely die for it, Jay.
I'm already in love.
Yeah. So guess you're gonna have to come out and visit now.
Marry me.
Right. Does the family like it?
You know what? And for as much as I like to do the whole nighttime sky photography shit, that's gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
That is gonna be perfect.
Only, especially if there's a way to turn that pole light out for a while.
Yeah,
you can turn. No, you need to just turn out. You won't cost him money and shit. But most of the farmers have a switch somewhere to turn that sumbitch on and off. They want.
Yeah.
If you turn that sumbitch out and give it just a little bit, the night photography and stuff will be absolutely uncanny to anything you've experienced in town. I mean, it's just phenomenal.
Fucking lightning, thunderstorms, and shit.
Oh my God.
So,
And then get up in that barn on a nice rainy night and just set up there, man, and hitting that fucking tin roof.
Yeah, I'm
Shit.
not going in the barns.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you
are.
got to go in the barns.
I don't know what's in there.
Barn
You got to go
stuff.
find out.
Barn stuff.
Cattle.
There's like
I mean-
tractor thingies in there.
Yeah. Obviously, he's got a little bit of a barn area for the cattle to come into and shit.
Yeah.
They're not all pastured, are they?
He don't know what the fuck you just said, Jay.
Like
Were the cows
pasteurized?
in a barn area or were they out in the field?
I didn't see them. So like here, I thought it wasn't a working farm anymore. And so I was just like, oh, and he said something about cows. And I said, oh, you know, back when you had the cows and stuff. He's like, yeah, we had 96 cows in this fucking big ass barn. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Kind of.
Okay,
And-
they were barned.
And he's like, you really can't see them right now because they're up on the hill in the trees. And I'm like, can't see what? And he's like, the cows. And I'm like, oh, there fucking still cows out here? And he's
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he's passionate. I mean, he only pins them up when he goes to take it to market.
Okay.
Could you hear him?
No.
Usually, cows don't make that much noise.
And I couldn't smell them either. So,
You couldn't tip him over? See, I'd be tipping him over.
no, I ain't fucking with that. I tried that once. I ain't doing that again.
And like Mama Cat just said too, out there, if you can turn that light off on a full moon, on a nice, crisp
Yeah.
full moon night in the snow, you can see for miles. It's
Yeah.
amazing how. Oh,
I'll have to, you know what? Once we get moved in fucking 10 days, whatever the hell, I'll have to take some pictures and send them to you guys because
hell yeah, hell
it'd be
yeah,
nice.
it'd be great, man. Is he gonna give you an area, put up a little bonfire area and shit?
So he does have like a patio area, like out in the back. It's next to the woods and hillside. So I'm kind of about that. But and it was funny because I'm like, oh, there's an outlet because he has like a wooden like wall built right there. And then it goes up and there's like fucking weeds and bushes and shit. And I was like, oh, look, you know, there's an outlet. I was showing Jenny. It was like, so, you know, we want to plug in a radio or something, you know, be nice to have a little fire pit or something. And he's like, oh, yeah, go over there and flip that switch. And I'm like, why? Like, no, what's it going to do? And he's like, well, just flip that switch. And I'm like, you flip the switch, man.
Chicken shit.
Like, and he goes, no, really, just flip that metal switch up. And I'm like, all right, switch it up. And there's all these lights up in the trees and up on the hillside that fucking turn on. And I'm like, whoa.
There
like-
you go.
And he's like, yeah, so if you guys want to go up there and like clean it up and get like cut it back and all that. And I'm like, Jenny's like, oh, absolutely. I'm like, done. Go ahead. I ain't going up there.
Oh, fuck
Mm-mm.
you.
No,
You will.
Up there.
You will. You
What's
will.
the worst- what's
but
the
it
worst
looked
you
really
do?
cool.
What's the worst
Huh?
that can happen? You go up there and have to stick your finger in a bear's ass? It won't come back.
I was thinking the fist, but they're like fist across America.
You know, hey man, you first got to warm up with a finger before you start fisting.
All right.
Don't
I'll
be just
bring it
ramming
dinner.
in like that.
I'll
man.
bring it dinner. Play some
You are dinner.
right? But yeah, I mean it's
It's just
like
black
you
bear,
said.
right?
huh?
Just black bear, right?
Yeah.
Ain't like you got Kodiaks or grizzlies or polar bears, nothing like that.
No, but I was told by someone at work, and maybe they're trying to fuck with me, that there are rattlesnakes out in that area.
I have never heard of rattlesnakes being in the Wisconsin area,
Neither have I, but they said yes, it happens. So
but it
I don't
can
know.
probably can. Jason's on the Google.
Let's see what else. Yeah, I mean it's fucking nice. I mean,
You
there's
saw
like I
Mama Cat
said,
said, "Dude, that's a dream place. What's wrong with you?"
it's new for me. Like I'm a
Well,
city
yeah,
boy.
you're totally out of your environment.
Oh, 100%. Like there's no crackheads walking around. It's like,
If-
dude, what am I gonna do?
If you do this, you.
What?
If you get this place, you shut me down, which is cool, which is great.
What do you mean? Like,
Because the place that I was working on with Jamie and was an actual cattle farm. He was going to take you guys there and film you two actually working the farm.
fucking do it.
That was the big place we're trying to secure and lock down. But now that you live on one,
Oh, what do you think I'm gonna be touching any of that shit? No.
but we can just go to your house and fuck with you there.
Yeah, but I don't think we can go and like play with his cows and shit.
I bet you if I asked him nicely, and we told you we weren't going to hurt anybody but each other,
I don't
as long
know.
as you don't hurt his cows. But yeah, that was the thing, was going to get you guys on a farm, an actual working farm. I wanted a hog farm where they're all kept inside of a big ass barn, which is
Yeah.
fuck. But Jamie had a better chance of getting us on a cattle farm close to where he lives up here in Lafayette, Indiana area and stuff.
There are timber rattlesnakes in Wisconsin.
Thank you.
There's two things to know about a rattlesnake.
Don't
First,
get
hope they
bit.
have a rattle that's to warn you. Number two, shoot them in the head because that's some good eating and the pellet, the hide stands out nicely.
Now, my question is, if I hear I hear the rattle, right?
Stop.
I'm probably
Get
not
away.
going to see that motherfucker, right? So you're not going to see it.
You
So,
didn't see it. That's why it's rattling to warn you.
okay, so now my question would be, if I can't see it, like whatever, which way do I run?
You don't run.
Now, see, there's another one that's there, and it says one of only 2 species of venomous snakes found in Wisconsin, and this is the Massasauga.
Oh, sure.
That type of rattlesnake, isn't it? A smaller one.
Sounds like a type of massage I got in Okinawa.
The eastern Massasauga rattlesnake is one of only 2 species of venomous snakes found in Wisconsin. They are considered endangered.
Well, then get the fuck away from me. Then you won't be endangered.
No, if you hear it, man, you stop and you backtrack the way you came. Don't run, don't shit, because that's when you fuck up. People panic and jump, and they usually 9 times out of 10 when they get bit, because they moved into the path of it and got closer to it. You stop and you back up. Obviously, it's not where you came from because it would been rattling sooner.
Yeah. But yeah, there'll be like raccoons and fucking coyote all over the place.
Oh,
and
coyote, you can shoot. I don't know if it's like it up here, but up down here.
I think
in
you
Ohio,
can. I think you can
shoot
in
them on
Wisconsin
sight.
too.
You
Yeah.
can shoot them some bitches on site.
Night, Breeze. Have a good night. Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited because it is nice. It's just it's like you said, it's kind of out of my element.
Oh, you're way out of your element,
No.
which is cool. I mean,
It'll be something new. It'll be something
the first
new.
time I moved into a and I grew up in a little bitty town. It was a village, but first time I moved into like a city or something like that, I was all fucked up. I hated it. I hated everything about it. Living in an apartment, oh my god.
Yeah.
We lived in that 1-bedroom apartment up in Vandalia, Ohio, by the airport and shit. That was the most miserable year of my fucking life. I wanted to just kill everybody to get the hell out of there. I'd rather went to prison instead, fucker, one more year.
Like it'll be weird not to see like cars go by and stuff, but then it'll be weird or be good too because I'll be like, oh.
See, if you sit there long enough, you can get crazy like my grandfather was, because he'd sit there on the porch on a swing and the car go by. He'd see the car and he knew exactly who it was, where they were going.
Yep.
If they were coming back from town, he knew exactly who it was, where they went, what they had got, who they had talked to.
And our bedroom has one of those stained glass windows, like at the top, right?
Dude.
And he's like, "Oh, look at that!" And I'm like, "Oh, that's kind of different in a house." And he said, "Yeah, that window pane, whatever, is 200 years old." I'm like, "Holy shit!" Then he asked how old our kids were, and I'm like, "Okay, they're older." He goes, "Okay, because there probably still is lead paint, like around the house." He goes, "So wouldn't want them like chewing on the walls." And I'm like, "What kind of kids did you raise?" Like, I never had my kids chewing on the walls, but
Well,
Go ahead and tell him, Jay, how it tastes. And
yeah. And of course, of course, my beautiful, ever loving wife.
I understand that, Mama Cat.
Had to say, well, the only one I'd be worried about eating paint chips would be my husband. Ha ha.
Oh,
And I'm
yeah?
like, and he kind of looked at me like, is she for real?
like, no, I just eat shit I can't read out of a fucking bag that I don't know where it came from. But I would never eat fucking paint chips.
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. I also eat Vicks Vapor Rub on a dare, but I would never eat paint chips. Wait a minute.
Right?
Does it come with French onion dip?
Yeah. Maybe one of these streams I'll have to find some of the lead paint chips and I'll eat one. Like,
The fucking balls on the animals you got out pasture have a. If I can pickle them sons of bitches and chew on them later, I might.
Yeah.
But your paint's gonna be okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited in a way.
You butchers one out, man. You can get some fresh tongue and testicles.
No, man.
Why? Why would you do that? Why in the fuck would you do that?
What?
Ah,
tongue?
damn.
The
Come
tongue?
on, man.
Oh no, I used to the guys I used to go deer hunt with during the summertime and actually the winter and stuff. We do as soon as NASCAR started. Every Sunday we have a NASCAR party. We go by one of the guys' house. We play poker and shit like that. And I didn't play because I'm too cheap to lose my fucking money. But they would always have tongue sandwiches. And they had put that tongue in a big old crock pot and let it cook. Probably about 2 or 3 of them. Let it cook all night long in that fucking crock pot. And the next day you peel that son bitch and you get that actual meat out. You get that skin off that son bitch. And then you slice it up and you put it on fucking. Slice up nice and thin and put it back down in the juice. It's almost like having a jus sauce. And it's almost like having steak and peppers and stuff. But it's tongue.
No, it's not. No, it's no, but it's not. It's not like having steak and peppers. You gotta
like
peel the layer of fucking. Listen, listen, fucking Hannibal. That's not the fucking way you have a fucking sandwich. Like, God, it puts lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again. Hand me the sandwich. Like, what the fuck, man?
It looks like those strips of that steak meat, though, or like
no. If you gotta peel a layer of shit off the fucking. What are you eating? No, I'm just eating a fucking tongue. Ow.
If you slice them right, it actually reminds you of the strips of Euro meat. It's kind
Man, don't do that to me.
Whatever.
Because of the length of it and the thinness of it and shit. I mean, it's kind of like that.
Yeah, whatever you say, Mr. Gain. Whatever the fuck you say. Is that fucking shit? There's no reason for that. I'm all for eating like the meat and shit. But you start taking shit just to fucking eat it? Like, oh, fucking look at this fucking snot box. Let's cut that up and boil it and chew on that fucking pig snout. That sounds fucking good.
Just like that pig ear sandwich I was telling you about. They slow cook it, so it just comes out like bologna. If that cartilage breaks down, it's just like a texture of bologna when you go to eat it.
I don't like bologna.
I don't either.
I like
if
bologna.
If I go to some place that has a pig ear sandwich, I'm going to fucking try it.
Yeah, my bologna has a first name, so
it's Wilbur.
My bologna has a first name. It's OSCAR.
And the big old bull balls, my uncle would split them, and they fold. It looked like a big old butterfly cut pork chop. Really, once he cut them open and split them and stuff and butterfly them. And he'd bread them up.
No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't. You know what they look like? They look like a fucking cut up filleted fucking big ball of some animal. They look like a goddamn pork chop. You might. Oh fuck. Oh. Is that how they got you guys to fucking? It's just a pork chop. It's actually fucking Rex's balls. But what we did was we chopped it in half and then filleted it, so it looks like a pork chop with just no bone or anything on it. Just go ahead and eat it, because that's what it'll be fine. It's a pork chop.
It doesn't have a bone on it.
That's a pork chop, motherfucker. This is a fucking ball of and you just cut it, and it's
And I can tell you, they're not good boiled.
No.
See, and that's what the two of you fucking get for doing that shit. No.
Oh, the smell was horrible.
Oh, dude.
Like, they lifted up the lid of this dish, and like the first row of the audience went, "Oh no, no!"
Oh, back up! It was nasty.
Oh,
because it's balls, man. That's all. It's just sweat and gunk and shit.
They were rubbery as hell from when they were boiled. It was just, oh god.
Well, once I bit into it,
I couldn't do it. I just put it in my mouth and hold it.
It kind of reminded me of like if you were to bite into like a raw sausage. So like the casing,
that kind of pop to it, all squishy on the inside,
like an egg yolk.
No.
Oh, the egg yolk soaked in Fireball whiskey. That was horrific.
But no, really, like when you bit into the ball.
I tell you what, man, if I go up here and you guys got some deer, just make sure when you kill the deer that night you have to have fresh liver and onions. We always did.
No.
Nope. It hadn't been dead an hour. We had that liver all cut up and then up.
No, I do not. I cannot.
Fried liver and onions on a fresh.
I can't eat a liver. I can't liver, but fucking boil some balls and I'm all over that shit. What the fuck?
Mama, can't. I'm about to heave here, Jason.
Yeah.
Oh,
But no,
my
you
God.
guys are definitely welcome to come out and check this shit out because it'll be fun. And
Oh,
like I said,
I've
next door is a
seen
fucking cemetery.
Deliverance. I ain't never lived it, but I've seen it, so
Everybody
we're
with the
good.
log. I've never heard
over.
the log part. I've never been told I had a pretty mouth.
Right?
Knock out a couple more teeth, I'll be the fucking prom king of prison.
There you go.
Oh,
It's gonna
my
be
God,
different.
you
It's
gotta
gonna be
stop
fun.
now. Oh my God.
Yeah. Like I said, I still got to try to figure out that whole oil fucking burner thing. Like,
It probably meant fuel oil though, so I don't think it'll burn regular oil. It might though. It might. I know people's got actual oil burners.
yeah, like I mean, I know some of our customers, like our shops, they have oil burners in their shops.
Yeah.
So like, they're like, hey, if you guys have any used oil, we'll fucking take it. But like, I just don't understand. Like, I don't know.
Being that old of a house, it very well may. I figured he meant fuel oil, which is kind of like a heavy graded diesel.
That could
Yeah.
be it too. I don't know.
But it burns hot, man. And, I mean, it's a dry, nice heat. It don't take much.
Yeah.
Yeah. If your house is insulated, you got decent windows in it and stuff. Yeah, you won't.
Yeah, all the windows are like 2 years old.
Oh fuck! It's one of the cheapest. Until now, back when we had to fuel our furnace, it was probably the cheapest heat I've ever had in my life. And it's a hot, dry heat. Our thermostat in that old farmhouse we had, you could set on 65 and still keep 72 that some bitch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look like we got a shower here instead of 4.
What is he doing now?
I have no idea. He's mad at us now.
I'm so afraid.
Here for me, boy. Well, I'm happy for you, man. I hope you guys I hope you get it if that's what you want.
Yeah.
If that's what you want, I hope you guys get it.
I mean, honestly, I think we got it. Because like I said, he was like, well, fill this out or whatever. And when we meet, I'll give you a key. And it's like, whoa. Like, dude, I am not ready to move. Like,
but that's country people. If they got a good feeling for you and a good perception of you as being a good person, then so you give them reason not to trust you, they do.
well, and it was kind of funny because he was like, he goes, I'm a pretty good judge of people. And he goes, when I pulled up and seen your new truck, and he goes, I just knew you were good people. And I'm like, oh, okay.
You didn't pull up in some 30-year-old beater the fucking
fucking
trees and shit.
Because he was all about my car. He was like, how old's your car? And I'm like, this is 21. He's like, oh, did you buy it new? I said, yeah, it had like 19 miles on it. And he's, oh, see, I know you guys are going to be good. It's like, okay. Fuck, you have no clue, buddy.
Yeah,
all I want to know is how he knew that Joe was going to be good when Joe pulled up, got out of the car, because as soon as he was seeing everybody getting out, he was like, what in the hell is going on?
Give him hell, Mama Cat. I agree with you, Mama Cat. It's that Wisconsin thing.
Yeah.
The Wisconsin thing, Mama Cat. We would do that down here in Ohio and Kentucky. We ain't like that. Just them fucking Yankees. I'm sitting out living in Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but you're on that half of Ohio, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, I'm south of 70s. We're just Kentucky North.
Yeah.
Anything
Don't you even say it.
Michigan.
You son of a bitch.
got a lot of there's a lot of space to it. Like it doesn't look like a big house. And then you go inside and
you're like, holy shit.
Our bedroom, which is weird. Like you walk into a room, which is kind of a smaller bedroom, right? And I'm like, oh, okay. And then you look, and then there's a doorway right here that goes into the master bedroom. And I'm like, what the fuck is this room for? You know? So I was like, ooh, streaming room, you know? And then Jenny shot that down like within a minute and was like, no, because when you're in there fucking yelling at little kids, I don't want to be going to bed. So
when you're yelling at little kids, does she know that normally it's me or Jason mouthing off in your screen?
Yeah. But so yeah. So I don't know.
Oh God.
So I'll be upstairs with the kids. I'll have my own little fucking dungeon room up there. So
Oh my God, you keep going with the kids in the dungeon room. I can't be on here with you. Huh?
I'm very northern Kentucky, up next to Ohio and West Virginia. That's a beautiful area over in there. We was just over that way a couple months ago. I need to get back over that way. Gallipolis and all that. We crossed the bridge and the Mothman and all that fun shit, and got a picture at the statue.
I've never been there. Never been to the Mothman.
me either.
The Mothman Museum is, I don't know, small. I mean, small.
They don't have a lot of relics of the Mothman.
Small.
Oh, okay.
Smaller than, I don't know, the room you're in right now, I think. Actually, it's a little bigger than that, but it's not that big. It'd fit in your basement area where your TV's at and shit, probably. That's the whole Mothman Museum. Wow. All kinds of
Is it just full of like little Mothmen?
Oh, there's T-shirts and there's ball hats and there's knitted caps and there's a statue and there's books signed by people that live in West Virginia that's wrote books and been on TV shows and done investigations.
Man.
Yeah.
Experts.
So experts.
Yeah.
Holy
Professionals in the field. Oh.
Yeah.
Professionals all the way around. They've actually been on shows with William Shatner. They call him Bill now.
Make it so.
I'm gonna stop right there because I'm gonna get him fucking.
Yep.
I get along. I like the guy. Don't get me wrong. If he knows, I'm just picking on him and giving him shit because I like the guy. He's a lot of fun to be around. I have a good time when I've been around him and shit. So if anybody knows who I'm referring to, don't get mad. He's a great guy.
But I'm sure he's a great guy. I have no idea who you're talking about. But if you say he's a great guy, then he's got to be a great guy.
Moorhead is a very good little town, and we're right along the Cave Run. I was just there this weekend.
I love that place.
We were all over Cave Run Lake. We went over to Tater's Knob, and we went to Salt Lick, where my dad's from and stuff. We were just down there this Saturday. Man, Teresa's all over there. We left here and drove all the way down in there to Salt Lick and Cave Run. Drove around, showed some places where my dad grew up. Went to see my grandparents' grave. Blah 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 blah. Drove back up here. Had dinner in West Liberty, Ohio. No more got in the middle of town. We got the phone call that 101 was on fire, and then we drove the hour and a half to there. 2.5 hours down to Kentucky, around an hour, 2, 3, 4 hours driving around there, went over to Mount Sterling, 2.5 hours back to drive an hour and a half to Indiana. It was a great day. Just a little bit of driving.
Sounds like it.
And a funny story about Moorhead, too, about got my ass beat in the bar one night. I was still shooting pool leagues.
Were you asking for more head?
No, I was shooting pool leagues, and one of the guys was on our team, Rick Dushman, I swear to God, it's his real name.
That should have been the first.
Yep.
Great guy, big old boy too, big old country boy and stuff, big old redneck. But we're shooting pool and stuff. And we're on shooting pool league, and we're warming up for the other team show up and shit. And he's talking about how somebody asked him how his daughter was doing and stuff, and said she was a cheerleader, and she cheered for Moorhead. And I said, God bless her. Without thinking, he goes, if it was anybody but you, little motherfucker, I'm going to kill you if you ever say that again. And after that point, from now on, he still said, yeah, my daughter was a cheerleader for Moorhead State University. So he said, oh, my daughter.
You need to clarify, sir.
Yeah.
You need to clarify.
Just for Moorhead. God bless her. I wish they all did. Damn near got my ass beat by my friend for that one.
Yeah.
And I would have deserved it. I can't hold that against him. It's me and my. There's no fucking filter. It was even worse then. I'm a lot quieter about shit now.
Yeah.
I am. Jason makes me. I'm about to run out of checks. All right, man. We didn't get nowhere near our topic tonight, and because we had so much other fun going on and having some laughs and watching Jason about gag and Joe talk about being a cowboy now.
I just wish they had horses, man. Do all they have is cows?
Well, only cows.
So
Yeah,
you gotta ride one. Yeah, you gotta ride one.
No.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
can. We had an old Holstein you could ride like a horse. Ride it
Oh,
right into the
yeah.
milk barn. I bet you
I'm-
have heard jokes about Moorhead.
Oh, shit. Thanks for joining us. Yeah.
Oh, there went that filter.
Yep.
Right on out the door.
With that said, I'm gonna say goodnight. Good night. Joe?
Yeah. Hey, you guys are cool. I love it. Thanks for all the support. Hopefully here soon I'll be doing the show from BFE.
The country.
Country.
You think he freezes up now? Wait till he gets out there.
No shit.
No, you guys rock. Thanks a lot. I mean, we just keep trying to do this stuff for you guys. We're putting out more content, putting out more shows, and thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully, you guys had some laughs and have a great week.
Absolutely. You guys have a great one. And don't forget, Monday, join us for the new show. Your Psychotic Friends Hotline. We will definitely be doing some more readings. We might even have a new psychotic with us. Maybe.
We got
Maybe.
Sunday show first. We got Scott Tepperman joining us this Sunday from Ghost Hunters International. So make sure you guys tune into that 8 p.m. Eastern right here on Twitch. So if you guys have any questions about the show or questions about filming and producing, he's one half of Los Bastards Productions. Bring everything on Sunday at 8.
Absolutely. He's absolutely going to a great show. All right, man. We're gone. I'll go say that and actually say good night. Good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night.